how will you respond or reply to somebody who doesn't value your space, your time, your energy, who doesn't value who you are, and they try to pay with that with some money or something like that that's not equivalent to the value that you're providing? How would you reacting, especially if you're in a situation with a specific person? Your person is not treating you well. They're not even considering you the based on the value that you're providing to them. How would you react? Now, a lot of the people would be like, this is a question for you. Let me know. This video is all about that. So hello, you guys. Welcome. I'm Parshvik. On this channel, we talk a lot about manifesting a relationship, especially the love. So today's topic is, how will you react or respond if somebody, especially your specific person, the person of your choosing, doesn't value you or doesn't respect you for whatever you're doing for them? How will you respond and react to that? Let's talk about this. This is a very important thing, and I've get these questions a lot, many times. A lot of the people react, they get angry, frustrated, they melt down in front of their partner and start fighting with them. Or you take that feelings of emotion of disrespect inside your body and you put that emotions and feelings inside your body, and then they manifest in terms of the pain or something like muscle twitching or something like that. Or they find some positive ways to deal with the situation. So let's talk about that. So before that, if you enjoyed today's video, give it thumbs up, consider subscribing, turn on the bell notification for more such videos. I do have the courses and masterclasses, guys. If you're interested, the links are in description. Definitely worth the shot. Check it out. So how would you deal with that? Now, the thing is that when you're asking this question, that means you are not in the state of being of the person who already have a beautiful, amazing, loving relationship with your specific person, who already is in not the version of the person who is already respected and treated well and valued by their significant other, by their specific person. That's why you're asking this question. Truly, right? If you are that person right now, will you be asking this question? If you know that your person value you, will you be get bothered by if he doesn't value you right now? No, you wouldn't be bothered by that at all. If you know that a baby is crying and you know it's gonna be all right, will you be crying with the baby, or you will be annoyed or irritated or frustrated or angry at the baby? No. You know it's a baby is crying, it's gonna be fine. Maybe it need a nap, maybe it need milk or whatever. So you wouldn't get bothered by that, because your energy, your focus, your attention is the currency of this game, is the currency of this planet, of this universe, whatever you call it. And wherever your energy is, your focus is. If you are shouting and fighting, it's not helping at all. If you're taking that emotion and feelings, emotions and keeping inside of you, that's also not helping at all. So the best way is to understand that if I am that person right now who is already valued and treated and respectfully by the other person, will I be bothered by if sometimes somebody doesn't respect me or my person doesn't respect me sometimes? Will I be bothered by that? No. What I would say, okay, maybe they are having a bad day, they don't feel good, maybe they have stuff going around in their life, it's gonna be fine, they're gonna be all right, they're gonna come back to me and will going to treat me well and will going to apologize for everything that they have said or done with me, and will going to treat me very well, right? You're gonna have that story. Okay, I'm with my partner right now and he doesn't treat me well, whatever the XYZ reason. Will I be bothered by that? No. I would be like, okay, maybe he's not having a good mood, maybe he's tired, fatigued, exhausted, or in worried or tension. It's okay. I wouldn't be pissed off by that. I wouldn't take it personally. I was like, it's okay, he's gonna be fine, he's gonna come back to me, apologize, and give me whatever I want and value me and respect me, whatever, right? So that's the version of story you can sell. With that being said, also you don't need to be a doormat. That's also another thing. You don't need to be a doormat. You can value your boundaries. The first thing, it starts with valuing the boundaries that you're setting for yourself. If you're not valuing yourself, if you're not valuing your own values that you're setting for yourself, then how would other people do it for you? It makes sense, right? So respecting your own boundaries, and if something is really toxic and it's not helping you, you don't have to sacrifice yourself in the process or being a doormat. You just quickly go out from that situation You don't have to fight with them, argue with them, or create drama and think. You quickly leave the situation because you respect yourself, you respect your boundary, and you don't know that you don't have to deal with a toxic situation only to manifest a relationship. No, it's yours. The relationship is already yours. The person is already yours. You don't need to struggle. You don't need to sacrifice your state of being. You don't need to sacrifice your peace, your happiness, your joy. You value yourself. If they don't treat you well today, it's okay. You go out, you live your life, and you don't think about it. And you know that they're gonna come back to you and they're gonna apologize for what they have done, and they will never going to do it again in the future the same way that they have treated you before. So this is the way you can deal with the situation. So I have said that you don't need to be doormat, don't need to sacrifice, but also you don't need to fight with them because it's not helping at all. It's gonna deteriorate the situation even more. And if you are having a reaction, it's okay for you to react. You can find ways to take out that reaction energy. You can create something from that energy, because the energy of reaction and the energy of negative feeling is equal to the energy of positivity. Is they have the same power. It's just that the two different sides of the same coin. So you can use that energy in a number of the ways that is more productive to you, productive to your life. So let me know if it's helpful. Thank you so much for tuning this video. If you have any questions, also let me know. I'll see you next one. Bye bye.